Onye wigwe ana m ekele gị wo.
Ọnụ m juru n'ekele.
Ebe ikwere ndụ fọrọ m.
Ọnụ m juru n'ekele.
Osisi na-eche mba ana m ekele gị wo.
Ọnụ m juru
Onye ọma na-eme mma. Ebe ikwere ndụ fọrọ m.
Ọnụ m juru n'ekele.
Onye ọma na-eme mma ana m ekele gị wo.
The world of faith woke up to a wave of emotions following reports that Evangelist Dr. Uma Ukpai has passed on. On October 13, 2025, reports began circulating that the referred evangelist had gone to be with the Lord at age 80. Tributes have already begun pouring in from around the world, each one describing him as a man who never compromised the gospel. He leaves behind his wife, Reverend Dr. Philomena Ukpai, his children, and countless spiritual sons and daughters who carry forward his fire. But today, we reflect on the remarkable life of a man who devoted every breath to preaching Christ and serving humanity.
I lost 4 people in one day. The same day I lost 3 jeeps. The same day I lost 8 printing machines. Before I lost all that, Satan came to my hotel room. He walked into the room without opening the door. He said, Umarai, the sermon you preached at the Greater Liverpool Christ Crusade, I'll punish you for it. At that crusade we had 5,000 first choir, 6,000 counselors. I turned Lagos into prayer parlor. And Satan said to me, I hate you. Hey, can you shut up your mouth, Satan? My father had a neighbor that looked like you. We were never afraid of him. You will not frighten me. I'm an old horse. I've been wanting to die. This God won't let me die. I said to Satan, you can do whatever I want to do. Don't touch my wife. She's another man's daughter. I promise our father will protect and fight for her. But have you spoken to God about your plan against me? He said yes. What did God say? He said God gave him only one day. And I want him not to exceed that one day. He asked me, Uma, why are you not afraid of me? I am used to trouble. I was born with nuisance value. My father was killed when I was 10 years. The man who killed my father poisoned my mother. For 5 years, my mother did not see the sun. But you know, I went to God and grabbed God and said, teach me how to take care of the family. And God showed me how to create wealth. I became a father to my mother, a husband to her. Job was taking me one day. I said to God, naked came I into this world, naked shall I return to you. The Bible said he did not sin or ridicule God. I was shocked a year after God said to me, for handling that crisis very well, I'll give you 100 acres to move with everywhere you go. Whatever you say, they will do it. Men and brethren, this Bible is powerful. Men who are ready to die shall live. Life without trouble is useless. We become great, but the problems will solve. A barren mango tree cannot attract any stone or stick from a schoolboy going to school. If they are useless, Satan will not worry you. Satan does not fight everybody. You have to have something worth contending for the time to harass.
This man fasted to a point that God told him that if you fast again, I will kill you. See, there are few men on earth that have passed through the kind of pain that this man passed through. Maybe you know the man called Umarai. I believe you know how God have used him terribly in the evangelistic ministry in Nigeria. It was through his ministry that we saw God giving twins to women that doesn't have any womb. God made billionaires out of people that were walking on the streets with nothing. Not once, not twice, not thrice, but it's as if he has the key to open the gates of heaven. He's a man who has eaten poison several times and even drank acid with nothing hurting him at any time. The most fascinating testimonies that I've heard in my life came out from his lips. A day in 1985 was the worst day of his life. He was planning a program at Abia and he got a news that all of his children died in a car accident with their driver. Another news came in that his 50-seater bus crashed in an accident and they lost many of his members. When he was still thinking whether he was to go for that program or not, the voice of the Lord came and told him that he has to preach in that crusade. My question now is, how can somebody preach when you've heard this kind of terrible news?
Beyond preaching, he built institutions that embodied his compassion. He established hospitals, medical outreach programs, scholarship schemes, and training centers, practical expression of faith in action. He was also a founding member of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, a coalition that united believers under one mission: to lift up Christ. He leaves behind his wife, Reverend Dr. Philomena Ukpai, his children, and countless spiritual sons and daughters who carry forward his fire. For them and for the millions he touched, Dr. Uma Ukpai's life was more than a ministry. It was a message. Rest in peace, God's General. You will be deeply missed. So guys, kindly type rest in peace at the comment section and do well to